Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. You're here with Sasori Frost. I'm a filmmaker and entrepreneur originating out of the Virgin Islands. I also have an entertainment production and design company based out in London.
Wanna ride with you, all day with you, wanna fly with you, all day with you.
I've been blessed with a lot of opportunities to travel all around the world, work with a lot of amazing people, and I've often gotten a lot of different questions on people asking me how to do certain techniques and what am I doing behind the scenes, all kind of different things, and I've been honestly quite busy and haven't had a chance to create videos like these, and this is something that I wanted to do for a very long time, and I'm finally getting that opportunity to do it now. I will be making a number of videos to put out so you guys can get started and develop your skills as a filmmaker. So on this quick short video, what I'm gonna do is tell you guys 3 tips you guys can do to get started as a filmmaker out here in the Caribbean. Tip number 1. Tip number 1, guys, and that is ideas. Now, ideas are endless, but it doesn't have to be complex. What you do need to do is just keep it simple. No matter what genre you're trying to create it in, just keep the idea simple. This is a process for you to get started, to learn the craft, so you then can grow into being a filmmaker that you want to be. Now, one thing you do need to do, and it doesn't just come down with creating the idea, and that is being consistent with delivery. If you start an idea and you don't finish, no one knows it happened, so make sure you do follow through with your idea. Number two, guys, and that is gear. Alright, now a lot of people say, I don't have the gear to do this, I don't have the gear to do that. Now, if you're struggling for gear, what you can do is go and ask your friends, your family, someone knows someone who is in the film industry or has equipment or a camera. And if all else fails and you don't have any of those things, there is one camera that you carry around with you in your pocket at all times. Yep, I'm talking about your phone. Now, the quality over the last decade has risen immensely. You have amazing pictures and video coming out of phones. You even have slow motion, 120 frames per second, 240 frames per second. I mean, I don't entirely advise using 240 frames because pixelation, quality, sometimes it does come at a cost. But using your phones isn't far of a bad option. Alright guys, you can always use your phone if all else fails to create the idea that you're trying to get. Even down to the audio. Some of the audio on phones does come in quite well. All you got to do is a little bit of post work, maybe take a couple different samples and just put things together. You could use maybe 3 phones, get 3 different angles. Don't be afraid to test things out. If you do get a camera, that's also amazing. Really understand the equipment and gear that you're working with and then try to maximize it to the best of your ability. There's a lot of other technical videos out there that teaches you how to use equipment, maximize it, so then you guys can use it and create amazing visuals. Number three, guys, and that is people. A lot of times it is, even for myself when I was starting out, I found it quite difficult to get some people on board. There are going to be some people who won't like your ideas and some people who will. Just keep asking them. Some of my friends as well, they wanted to be actors, so they got involved and they enjoyed working on that process, and ultimately they all had fun. Alright, even I had fun, and that is one thing you guys definitely need to not underestimate. Project, this whole experience, it is all about enjoying yourselves, having fun, and being able to create a product out of it. Ask anyone. Ask your family, ask your friends, ask them to ask their family or friends. More or less, someone's gonna say yes to your idea. If it's being quite challenging, don't give up. Just ask as many people as you can if you want to get involved. Alright, I'm sure as well there are filmmaking communities out there, people who are willing to check out your idea to see what's going on, and then before you know it, you're on your way to creating a film. Now, that is everything in order to get started as a filmmaker out here. Now again, it doesn't take much. Most importantly, it does take consistency and finishing what you started. Now, a lot of times you probably won't be happy with the results you're getting, but it is a learning process. Keep trying, keep doing your best, and then before you know it, you're also going to be an amazing filmmaker and traveling all around the world or working with amazing people. And as long as you don't give up, you're going to be on your way to mastering it. Alright guys, remember to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you guys are notified every time we upload videos. Also, feel free to drop links in the bottom if this video did help you guys get started in creating some content. I would love to see what you guys come up with, and we're out.